The reason I'm here is because I feel like men should speak. I'm 48 years old, I don't have a kid. What did I do but just love? People are calling me names, calling me what? He's paid. Yes, I'm paid. He paid me. I don't lie, he paid me. 10 years of my life. He paid me, Baba. If I had a kid out of wedlock, I would have been justified that, oh, my wife can do whatever she wants to do. Up until now that I'm speaking to you, she doesn't know that I saw this message. God forbid I let another man use me, whether deliberately or not. It will shock him. This is a full month of deep thought and making my decision. If he wants to be stubborn, I'm here and I'm more than ready. He is mad in capital letters. He isn't satisfying me sexually. He isn't helping my spiritual life. He isn't spoiling me. He isn't energetic enough towards any goal. He isn't anything good. Rubbish. I saw a picture of her sitting in a restaurant.
Hello and welcome to Peter's Studio. Today we are discussing a deeply emotional and controversial story that has been circulating online, originally shared on the Honest Bunch podcast. It is a story about love, sacrifice, betrayal, and most importantly, hard lessons that many people, especially men, need to hear. Now, I am not here to present this as absolute truth. We have only heard one side of the story. However, there are valuable lessons we can extract from the account given. So, whether you are married, in a relationship, or hoping to build one in the future, stay with me, because this conversation might open your eyes in ways you did not expect.
On a man's leg. Right? It seems like a normal picture. Let me see. Look at the iPad on the table. What do you see? Let me see. Zoom in. You can zoom in. Let me help you. Look at the iPad on the table. What do you see? That's hard. On a man's leg. No, I did a screen. Screen record. Yeah, hold on, let me show you. I didn't have a car. I was driving to meet Kolo's car. I never get car since I came to Lagos.
So you were sending money abroad?
I was sending money. I would send money. My wife would call me and tell me the money is too small.
A 48-year-old man shared his painful experience after spending over a decade in a long-distance marriage, only to discover through social media that his wife had married another man abroad. According to him, their relationship started with intense attraction and emotional connection. Within a short period, they got married. However, things began to shift when decisions in the relationship started becoming one-sided. He left his life and thriving career in Calabar to relocate to Lagos because of her. In Lagos, he struggled. No stable job, no recognition, no support system, while she became the primary provider. Over time, the dynamics of the relationship changed. Respect diminished. Arguments increased. Emotional connection faded. Yet publicly, they maintained the image of a happy couple, even receiving awards in church as best couple. Behind closed doors, the reality was completely different. Eventually, the woman relocated abroad with his full support, even to the extent of agreeing to an arranged marriage for documentation purposes, believing it would benefit both of them in the long run. But once she settled abroad, everything changed. Communication reduced. Appreciation disappeared. Emotional connection completely died. Years later, when she returned briefly, there was no affection, no hug, no warmth.
Lessons learned. Let's break this down into practical, actionable lessons. 1. Never build your life around another person's stability. Relocating, sacrificing your career, or abandoning your purpose for a relationship is a high-risk move. A relationship should complement your life, not replace your foundation. 2. Watch behavior, not words. The warning signs were there: reduced communication, lack of respect, emotional withdrawal, avoidance of intimacy. When actions change consistently, believe the actions, not the promises. 3. Financial support does not guarantee loyalty. He gave money, consistently, sacrificially. But financial investment does not secure emotional commitment. Provision is not a substitute for mutual respect and genuine love. 4. Never ignore disrespect. Once disrespect becomes normalized in a relationship, the foundation is already compromised. Respect is not optional. It is structural. 5. Do not stay where you are no longer valued. He saw messages that clearly showed rejection and resentment, yet he stayed. Why? Fear, hope, emotional attachment. But the truth is simple. If someone has emotionally left, your physical presence will not bring them back. 6. Long-distance relationships require extreme discipline. 4 years without seeing your partner with poor communication is not sustainable. Distance does not kill relationships, but neglect does.
7. Never depend on a partner for your breakthrough. This is critical. Do not build your future on the assumption that one day this person will change my life. Build your own value, your own income, your own identity. A partner can support, but should not be your strategy. 8. Emotional investment must be reciprocal. A healthy relationship is not 90-10. It is mutual. Once effort becomes one-sided, the relationship is already deteriorating. 9. Pay attention to decision control. She controlled relocation decisions, controlled career directions, controlled lifestyle changes. When one partner dominates all major decisions, the relationship becomes imbalanced and unsustainable. 10. Know when to exit. Perhaps the biggest lesson. There were multiple exit points. When respect dropped, when affection disappeared, when negative messages were discovered, when communication broke down. But he stayed, hoping things would improve. Not every relationship is meant to be fixed. Some are meant to be exited. Final thoughts. This story is painful, no doubt, but it is also instructive. It reminds us that love must be mutual, respect must be consistent, and self-worth must never be compromised. Do not lose yourself.
I do, but just love. People are calling me names, calling me words that he's paid. Yes, I'm paid. I'm paid. He paid me. He paid me. 10 years of my life. He paid me, Baba.